Hello, lovely world. So, this week is going to be a little bit more, not as, upbeat and happy or whatever you think whatever energy you think I have in these videos. It's going to be a little bit more sad, and it's going to be a little bit more, I'm not going to fully be here in this next week, but I still will be uploading videos. I have a little thing I have to do on Thursday that's probably going to take up most of the day, and I probably won't get home until like super late on Thursday because we have some family matters to attend to, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Look, it's not gonna be an easy journey to get through these next 5 or 6 days that I'm gonna have to be getting through over the course of, because family is the most important thing. I cannot stress this enough. So, I love my family. I love my real family. And the blood related family that I have, whether it's on my dad's side, whether it's on my mom's side, whether it's, my parents, whether it's, my brothers, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, all of that. That's what's important to me, is that, I get to communicate with my family in some way, shape, or form, whether it's a Facebook message, whether it's, an Instagram direct message, whether it's, text message, whether it's something else. I love communicating with my family, because if I didn't communicate with my family, I don't know who I would be. I honestly don't know who I would be. I don't have any grandparents left, because my last one is no longer with us. She's no, I don't want to go into full detail of what that all means, but I love, whether if it's my dad's brothers and sisters, I love them. Or not my dad's brothers and sisters. My dad only has 2 brothers, but he has 2 sister-in-laws as well. And then my mom's brother and sister, I love them. I love all my cousins. I love my brothers. I love my parents. And I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about all cousins, whether first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, whatever it is. I love them all with all my heart. And that's because family is the most important thing you can have in your life right now. The second thing is friendship, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about family and how important it is to talk to your family, even though, their parents are gone or their aunts and uncles are gone. It's important to, to reach out and communicate with family that you may not have talked to in a very, very long time, or seen in a very long time. I probably haven't seen, some of my cousins in at least 2 years. And I haven't seen my other cousins in longer periods of time. And I haven't seen some of my aunts and uncles in a long time as well. So it's important that you, even if you're, if you don't like your family and you don't want to be around your family, family is family no matter what. And you need to, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just saying, if you don't reconcile with your family, you're going to regret it. I mean, I'm not saying, that I've had an out with any of my family members, but if I did, I would want to reconcile with them. I would want to be the bigger and better person in my family. Even if it's, not the easiest thing for you to do, family is going to be there with you, for you, no matter what situation you get in, whether if you were to go to jail or if you were to, something were to happen and you didn't have that family member anymore, and you left the situation in a negative connotation. It shouldn't leave it like that. You should be on good speaking terms with your dad or your stepdad or your father-in-law or your mom or your mother-in-law or whoever it may be. It could be a cousin, it could be a sibling, it could be whatever it could be. Just realize that family is what's going to get through you through life. No matter how hard the times may get, no matter what the situation is, family should be the number one priority that you have, other than being self-preservation and trying to be the best version of yourself by doing it by yourself. But family is so damn important. I cannot stress that enough. So if you have beef with a family member, whether it's a cousin, whether it's a brother, whether it's a stepbrother or a stepsister or a sister or a sister-in-law or a brother-in-law, or it could be a parent, it could be a step-parent, be the best version of yourself and don't let anything get in the way of that. Family is family. And if you're blood related or if you're not blood related, try to make amends for whatever's happening with that whole situation. Just please, don't be negative towards someone that could care for you in the worst of times. If you're in deep depression, a family member could get you through it. And that's the most important thing you should take away. If you're in jail or if you're thinking about, committing suicide or something, I'm not joking about this, but if you're thinking about that, it's not just, therapists, it's talking to your family about any situation in life, whether you're in the closet and want to come out of the closet. That's what family's for. I'm not going to say that for me because you guys all know what I am. I'm not going to go into detail any more than what you already know. But family's going to be there. Even if they disown you now, eventually they're going to regret saying those things to you when you're older, and it's just not right. You should be with family no matter what the situation is, no matter how dire things get. Family is meant to be there for you. No matter how hard things get, no matter what scenario you are in, family is going to be there for you no matter what. I know I repeated myself a bunch in this video, but I can't stress that enough. Family is there. You just got to reach out to them and communicate with them, because if you don't, you're going to regret later on when things, when you get towards the end of your life, you're not going to have someone to be next to you, whether it's a family member or it's a friend or something like that. So try to reconcile with your family member who you have grown apart from over the years, because they may be there for you, even though you may not think they will be. They will be. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that if something bad happened in a relationship with your family member, you try to work it out. That's all I'm saying. And I hope you have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating this year, and just be who you want to be. Bye-bye.